Hello everyone, welcome back to E6E. Between episodes I did some occultism, and that's because I was learning how everything worked with occultism, if I'm honest, because yeah, I had no clue. So there's a few bits I needed to do. This one here, the spirited attuned crystal, which spirited attuned crystal, there it is. Bit of a pain to make. Luckily we had a lot of this fluid, right? This is the stuff you get in the Undergarden. You can also create it, but I'm not exactly sure how you get venom. Oh, you just melt down some cave spiders or spiders, fair enough. And then etching acid, we've seen how to make that. So, if you use this in one of these, you can, and it has to be quite hot, and it has to be like quite high pressure as well. You can turn one of these spirited attuned gems into some of these crystals. So you need a couple of those for this ritual here. And this is the ritual that I've been talking about, basically. This spectral compulsion. There you go. This guy's spectral compulsion. So now that this is down, we kind of need to put... Oh, hello. May only use... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, why did I do this then? Okay, no big loss because I believe I can get all of this stuff back. I can. Oh. And the great thing about... Okay, I need to go get my chalk thing that gets rid of it. But the great thing we've got is anything we hold, the durability goes up. So we actually only need to make one of these. As in one of each chalk. I also made one of these golden chalks. And they were pretty easy to make. Just need some more of this plant oil, gold powder and stuff. I have made some of the... What's it called? This stuff. I've made some more white chalk. Because we need the... Not the like... You know, this white chalk. But the impure white chalk. Because you need that to upgrade it to the other types of chalk. If you know what I mean. I have got a brush somewhere. Because it's proper hard to get rid of the chalk once you've done something with it. Oh, hello. Ah, this would have been a cool area to do it, but anyway, yeah, you can get rid of it using this chalk brush. It's pretty easy to make. Cool. Right, we're going to go into the attuned dimension. I should probably get rid of my death markers from... No idea where they came from. Remove. I don't know why that one's like crossed out. I must have turned it off or something at some point. So I will be repurposing this room. I did just capture one of the reefs that we had. So do you remember this room? This was... So there's our portal right there. And I've just got an elevator block. So we can pop down here. I'm going to use my Silk Touch. Because we might need this, you know, the Wraith spawner at some point. So let's pop this back in our bag. I don't know what to do with this now. This can I can eat out there easy enough. There we go. Right, so we got this room here. I am going to use the tome. Visualize. Did I click visualize or... Oh, there we go, visualize. I kind of want to get it centered, so... That is center. Perfect. This is like a perfect size room for this. Good coincidence right there. So if I stick that down, we can use the chalk again. And we just click on all the ones that it says to click on, basically. That did use a bit of durability. I'll come back to holding on to that later on. And the last bits are the 2 candles. And there we go. Job done. Now, I should be able to just plop these down. And then we need 1 extra. So I'm thinking... Right there. That'll do us. I have got Book of Foliot. I think that's how you say it, Foliot. And I should have basically what I'm trying to make is these infused lenses, because you can make these overworld goggles, and I would put those on well, not all the time, but I put them on when I'm near one of those occultism places, and that way you can see without having to eat those fruit every single time, and you can mine up all of the stuff that's in there, because these things are quite expensive. Because what is it? One of these. Yes, there we go. It uses this arcane stone, and we haven't got an automated way of making this yet. Right now we are doing some lightning crafting to make it. So yeah, basically I've got all the bits. I just realised I forgot to go into the Undergarden to do a bit of... Is there a wraith right there? Brilliant. Okay. So, in the Undergarden... Hello, dude. We can do something like this. Like that. I've completely forgotten. Oh, I need to make this into a divine... with a blank slate. Cool. Okay, well, I'll leave those in there for now. And we'll pop back and get one of those... Arcane Ashes, I think they're called. Ash. And it won't let me in, so yeah, there we go. And... blank slate. I knew we needed a few more of these. So I'm glad I kept hold of a couple of them. Didn't turn them all into the higher tier. I mean, we could do it in here. It doesn't need to be in here, I don't think. And again, because we got the thing that when we hold something, the durability goes up over time, we can do that. And I grab this out, this tablet. This tablet, by the way, is the one you can make. So I had all the bits for this. I had to go get some more source gems because I was completely out. I stick that in and then that in. This should convert into a divination sigil, which is really good for us because we might actually go and make another one of these. Because what the divination sigil does is when you right click it, it tells you how much LP you've got in your like blood network. So I'm going to use this purely to get this one little bit, which is the site reagent. So now we can pop back out here, and we can go into here and go down here, and there we go. So for this, I think it's this craft. Yeah, there we go. That's the sort of thing we need to make. To make one of these books, by the way, you need one of these Book of Binding Foliots. You need Purify Ink. We saw how to make that last episode. Just chuck some black dye into the Spirit Fire. White dye and some book and quills. We found a few book and quills out and about, so I didn't actually have to make one, but pretty simple to make, right? Then you just craft the Book of Foliot with your Dictionary of Spirits, and it should work with the Akashic Tome version as well. I believe. I think that's how it works. I did end up using the one that I crafted because it's proper easy to craft. But I believe with this, these are what we need to use at the end. You plop these down. Let's have a look. Site reagent, lumium, and arcane gold. I missed the arcane gold. Okay, take two. So that is site reagent. I don't believe these need to go in like specific slots. Well, I hope not, because I'm not putting them in specific slots. So that should be everything we need right there. Then the Book of Binding, which is foliot bound, stick in the middle like that, and it absorbs all of these bits. And there we go, we got ourselves some infused lenses. And all I need now is some leather strips, and I made this lens frame, which is just some silver and that otherworldly stone. So let's pop back get hit on the way. I really need to move these, but for now, it's all good. I think I've got some leather strips. I do. Oh, perfect. So, just do that. And there is another quest. Doing that, I don't think I've accepted any of the quests, but it gives us some of these ingots, which is pretty insane. It's a lot of XP. That's also a lot of XP. Ooh, good food. Good food right there. I mean, we've got Oreos, so food's not really an issue anymore. And I don't think I can be bothered to keep it on me anymore, because this backpack is sort of really full. And speaking of backpacks, you know what that means? We can make this now, because we just need to do that exact same craft, pretty much, because it's still the spectral compulsion craft in occultism. All we need is the infused sunmetal, end fiber, and kangaroo hide. Issue is going to be this end fiber, because you still need to make the the blaze fiber, which comes from mana bloom fiber. We've made this one before for using in this recipe here for the blazing crystals, but this one requires shadow berries, and I don't think I've found any yet. Saying that, we could go and get some amber gems, which is raw amber. Okay. And maybe it needs to be shadow grass that it grows on. What's it take to make a cloche? Oh yeah, so I was going to say, this all looks really doable. Why haven't we made these? It's because we need a botany pot to begin with. This should be not amazingly bad to do, because we do need, well, we need to make these elite machine pipes, or mechanical pipes, sorry. And we do need some of these reinforced alloys, but lithium dust, I believe we can make in the thermal pneumatic processing plant, which comes from the refinery, which has got brine, which comes from another refinery, which has got water. We could do this, but I don't think I want to do it quite yet. But once we got the dissolution chamber is actually one of those things that we're going to need going forwards. It's like a gate at that point. Actually, saying that, I think it is genuinely in the gate section, right? Gates. It isn't in here, actually, looking at it. Okay, fair enough. Wow. Okay, fine. Well, Blood Magic Part 2. Okay. Fine. Pedestals is gonna... Well, we're gonna need to do this at some point. Why don't we do this? Lumium dust, red string. Ectoplasm. We could probably get into that as well. To make a bunch of pedestals. That's from the pedestals mod as well, so... Color, palette. Okay. And we need a linking tool. Again, looks relatively easy. I think all of the bits, though, are quite difficult to make from pedestals. So you got one like, there's a crafter upgrade, which it doesn't say how you can make it. Okay, what about just the basic upgrade? So That's going to be 10 gold. No, wait. How much is it for this? There's 20 gold there, and you get 10 pedestals. Why? Oh, just in case you wanted to just use the laser. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. So 1 block of gold turns into these bases. Anyway, we'll come back to that another time. Mark that for later. Anyway, we are going to probably now try and get... I know this has gone backwards a little bit, but we were trying to get this for a while. I need to go find some shadow berries, or... I wonder if there's... Let's have a look at the compass. That's probably a good idea, right? Where is our compass? There it is. That looks about right, doesn't it? Shadow Forest. Maybe we should go to the Shadow Forest. Our portal is... I need to make a new thing for our end portal. Oh, and I should definitely grab all of my levels. 1 sec. There we go. Stored all our levels. Let's pop into the end. And let's do it again. Where are you pointing? Over here? Over in this direction. Okie dokie. Have I not got my take off? Yes, I do. Sweet. I also have that ability now. I don't know what you call it. This thing. Trinkets. There you go. I've got a trinket which basically I can't aggro the Enderman without punching them. Oh, this looks promising. Let's have a look. What the flip just... Okay, something just stopped me. That's... Shadow Walker. Oh, blimey. Ow. I'm blind. Oh, bloody Shadow Walkers. Is that what I'm looking for? Needle grass. No. This is the stuff that we need though, right? Well, there's loads of them. Oh, ow. Yeah, there we go. There's the berry seeds that we need. I've got 2 out of that. That's pretty good. Is that more of them? No. Rookweed. If I run around the edge, I'm hoping I can see. Yes, shadow berries. Is that a phantom? What the frig is a phantom doing here? And this is a dragon tree. We need dragon trees. Okay, this is not the place to be looking that up. Oh, hello. You teleported me there. Why'd you do that, weirdo? Oh, thank you. I actually wanted to get up here, so... Because I wanted to grab some of these leaves. Not leaves, these tree saplings. Right, where are they? I don't know if there's going to be any more of those. Maybe down there? Okay. What I wanted to check is... Let's take the lucky coin off for now. Put the void on, just in case we fall off. Sounds like something we would do. I can't believe there's phantoms in here, that's so weird. Ow. Ugh, weirdos. What the flip is this? Occultism! No way. We can actually try our new goggles out. Let's put it on our goggle slot. There we go. I wonder if I can... No. I know there's a way of getting the... What? Why are you not giving me the actual... you probably still have to eat the berry, don't you? That's annoying. Okay, anyway. At least we can see it. I'm actually going to take that off because it does make you go a little bit purple. Stick my thingy back on. We do need to take some of this grass. Now, I wonder if I can just do... No, I'll have to use my Silk Touch pickaxe. There you go, 10 will do us. And we should be able to plant it on this, but we can't, which means maybe it's this stuff that we can plant it on. Eh? Yeah, there we go. It's not... Oh, never mind, it is grow. Oh my jeez. That is a big old tree. Okay. Luckily we got our book, so we can fly up the top. Oh my goodness, it's like... Look at the mini-map. Like, if I do this, what the flip is going on here? Oh, there's a trader out there. Mental. Well, at least we can get on top. This is going to chomp through our food, but we can just destroy the leaves. Maybe. Maybe we can get all of the wood. I only want the wood because... Oh, crap. I want the wood so we can stick it in our little farm that we've got down this way. Where is it? Over here with the slimes. Okay, this is going to be a ton of wood. I am absolutely fine with this. I might just, yeah, start using my axe for it, even though this is not a good idea. Oh, and I've run out of food. Okay, I'm going to need to repair my axe like a million times, so I'll be right back once I have finished. Now, I haven't finished yet, obviously, because the tree is still all the way up there. But I had a little comment a while back about the ender slime tree thing, the end slime tree. And I want to see if it works, so I'm going to get a cardboard box. I'm going to get 3 of these. Might get 5, just because then it won't look that weird. And we need to make a new... Oh, no, we don't. We've got an arboreal extractor right there. We do need a tank, though. So let's grab a regular old tank. What I'm going to do is... Well, you'll see in a sec. You can fly up... Probably do this in the end as well, but we've got ours actually right here. But you can cardboard box these leaves. Pick them up. I want to land probably over here. Yes, we want it over here somewhere. I might put it... I'm going to do it on this side. Right here is where I'm going to put it. Oh, poop. I do need... I need some of the logs. I did make myself one of these drawers. Let's do 3. Yeah, 3 of them. Sounds about right, doesn't it? That is bark. Is there not, like, proper... Oh, like... What do you call it? In the middle. There's a tree log. Okay, we need some tree logs. Didn't realise that that came in 2 bits. That's fine. Cool. There we go. So over here, what I'm going to do is, I don't know if this will work. I'm just going to give it a go. That's what you should always try and do, right? But if you stick down 2 of those logs and you cardboard box, move all of the bits over here. I might do one more. I've got this right here, so see, this isn't doing anything because it doesn't have the leaves above it, but if I do this, I'm wondering, there we go, it actually works. You can see it's actually turned itself on. How cool is that? Awesome. So that means that now I can, I don't know if I want to add it here. I might add it like over here somewhere. Okay, let's go underneath. Yes, there we go. We've got ourselves a chorus producing, liquid chorus at least. Why can't we do it the other way? Liquid chorus. I swear there must be another way of doing it. That looks like a way easier way of doing it. We can just get loads of chorus fruit. Although chorus fruit aren't the easiest to get right now, right? Because we don't have these things. Never's Delight. Yeah. We don't have a cloche. Once we get a cloche, that should be easy enough to do. Even a botany pot would be fine. Ooh. Why can't we make one of these? I'm sure there must be a reason, right? Earth rune. Ah, yeah, this bit. Yeah, we need the dissolution chamber. Thought so, yeah. Cool, okay, right. So, we are going to need quite a bit of this. I've got a few chorus. We could pop into the end, get a couple more chorus. I also got to deal with this beauty right here. And finally, we got rid of the tree. That was a huge tree. Did it consume my... I did consume that. That's a bit annoying. That's fine. We can go back and get more. I did set down a waystone, so we can go back and easily get some more of that. I did stick all of the wood, which isn't that much, and bark in these two right here. These two drawers. Whoa, look at all the saplings we got as well. Whoa. Crazy. Right. So, oh, whilst that was happening, that took a long time, by the way, for me to chop that down. I ended up using my book, because my book has got like a long-range break spell, right? So, yeah, I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, I can do that, right? So, what I ended up doing is vein mining some of the leaves out of there, and then chopping all the bits that I could. Then vein mining some more, and then if I fell down, I would use my takeoff book to go back up, and then all the ones that, when I vein mined the leaves that were left over, I would just shoot with the book, and then I'd come back down and collect them all later. Are you full? Oh. Okay, put that away. You are full, okay. This one here has got liquid chorus. Perfecto. I really like that. That's a really good suggestion. I'll try and find your name and I'll pop a thing up on the screen, like right here, saying like, thank you. Cool. Right. So now we've got that, we can probably go and make ourselves... Well, I'm hoping we can go and make one of these satchels. Because if we make a satchel, then we can make ourselves... We kind of need 2. I mean, this gets us 2. So we need a bucket of chorus. And I am aware that you can do this. So if we did get some of these ether logs, we could, yeah, we could do that. But, eh. Ah, these ones were the ones that were over by the silk moths. Anyway, right. Let me go and get all of the ingredients I need for at least 2 satchels, and then we'll be right back. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. I know this is off topic again. I'm always going off topic, but I did go and make a bunch of machine casing thingies because I think we kind of need to make a crafter. And we can. And that's not a quest. That's interesting. Why is that not a quest? Refined storage. You want a pattern for... Oh, of course. Yeah, we need to make patterns first, obviously. Yes. Okay, let's make another one of these. And one of these. And one of these. Cool. 1, 2. And... Wow, I can't make that yet. I need to make this. Well, I had everything apparently, so that's pretty good. Pattern grid. And we should get 2 quests from that. So we got something from that, and we got 2 somethings from that. What do we get? Storage housing. That's not bad. And we got some 1K storage drives. These aren't that bad, but again, it's these... Yeah, we need to do this one at some point. And higher binding. It'll be in the book. Let's have it. Ooh, importer. Nice. We actually need an importer, so that's good. So, if I go in here and then go one of these, there it is. We need purple before we can do that. And the chalk for purple. Need a tier 3, we can do tier 3. We do need one of these enchanted petals though, so we do need to pop into the end. Crystal shards. I feel like I've seen some of these about. It might be that other stuff though. But that's fine, we can go find some of those eventually. But anyway, right now we can chuck these in. We can set up... I kind of want to... Yeah, I should put it here. I don't know what that thing is doing there now. We aren't actually using a blast furnace, so... give me that blast furnace. I also need some cable. I have a little bit of cable right there. I can just stick it down. Why are you not... Oh, because I'm not even... I need to stand on this, but then I can't get to it from here. That's fine. That's probably fine. Oh, we can still do the patterns, I believe. Right? Is that how it works? I don't know. But anyway, we can do a pattern for the mana... Oh god, where is it? Yeah, wait, I'm going to get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's do... pattern for this to begin with. Okay, cool. It does work like that. So I need to make a couple more patterns as well. We probably should make a pattern for patterns, but... 13, that'll do us. It's a bit of an ominous number, but I mean, we've got 14 including this one. So, it starts off with this fibre. Then... Oh, that's how you make silky cloth. It's like you make silk touch with tinkers. What was the next bit? It was in here, so we want one of these. And I actually... I thought it was like half a bucket. 500. Oh, it is. Ah, I like what it's done there. No. Why is that different? Okay, let's change that to 500 set. Perfect. So that is the blazing blood and mana fiber and all of that. So with this, we are going to do one of those. We also need to set this to 500. And with this crafter, I might make a new mechanical mixer and a new basin. It's probably a good idea. This is such a messy room right now. Let's just close the door, pretend it's not back there. Now, hear me out. This is what I am kind of thinking. We do something like this. I do need to somehow get power over it. Well, not power, you know what I mean. Rotational force. I don't think a fan would do it, would it? Oh, I don't know. I'll figure out some way of getting some rotational force over here. Maybe a fan would do it if we, like, rotational speed controlled it up. Oh, I'm not sure. But anyway, what the plan is, with this, funny enough, we got an importer, which is, like, exactly what we need for this. We put the importer on the bottom. We didn't bring any cables with us, but anyway, we can cable that up to this. In here, we can put all of these patterns. And then, once this is all cabled up, so I'll put a cable here, I might actually run it across the room. Because I know there's a cable right under this block here. Yes, I like this plan. So, put a cable into this. That will also connect right here. That's the importer. I also need to put some blazing... No, what is it? Let's just put fiber. Yeah, there you go. So, I need to whitelist blaze fiber and this end fiber. Then, once this has got like rotational force, when we request some of that fiber, what will happen is it will take 2 mage bloom fiber, which first off it will make using this pattern. It will then take 1 ditch bulb, half a bucket of blazing blood, which we are going to need to put in our system somehow. Maybe external storages. I think external storage... Oh god, we got so many of them already, but that's fine. We can put an external storage. Then it's going to use 2 of the blaze fiber, which we basically do 1 of these recipes. And then it will go over here, use 1 shadowberry, 2 of these. It will put in the half a bucket of liquid chorus, which again we're going to need to get over here. External storage that as well. It will plop it in here, into this one. The thingy will come down, mix it up, and then we've got the filter on here now, so it will pull that into the system. So, in other words, I don't have to do it manually, which is always a plus, right there. So, I need to go get the cable for this. I actually don't know how much RF this is going to be, but we'll find out. And the whole reason I'm doing this is because it's kind of a nasty recipe. Well, it's not nasty, it's just like a pain. You're off because, okay, we do need to go and maybe deactivate the thingy that we've got right here. There you go, that's always on now. That means, yeah, this will all work again now. And I can cover this all up. Easy enough. This is 10 wide, by the way, which is a mistake, but meh, I'm not going to change it now. In the back there is where I need to put a fan and get some rotational force going. I also need to make 2 new... Oh, it feels nice not having to step on that thing. External storage. And there we go. I should have some tanks. I think for now it's going to be a little bit... Oh, they're in my backpack. Yeah, well, there's 1 in my backpack. It's going to be a little bit manual, as in I'm going to have to move it from over here, but I think that's okay. I have to move it from over here and from over there to get the chorus. Okay, okay. Hear me out. This is a bit convoluted for what I was trying to do, but it kind of works. So, I mean, if it works, right? I've got an encased fan with magma underneath, as you just saw. I just hid it, actually, so there it is. Magma, magma. One encased fan is, I think it's 16 RPM that it can do on one of these. So 2 can do 32. Any more than that and it stops, which is fine, because we only need 32 from what I've seen. I do need to block all of this in, just in case. I need to encase this, just in case. Anyway, so now, once I've blocked all this in, I'm going to leave this. I know you can just block it in like that, but looks... sod it. Go on then. Let's just do it. That. Fine. That looks okay. To me. There you go. Now it looks like it's got a reason. In fact, we could put another... Yeah, why don't we do that? I don't know. I like it the other way for some reason. So... Anyway, there we go. Now we can go over here and... Oh, by the way, I do have these two up here now. I've got my liquid chorus. My blazing blood. I went and got that from my blazing blood downstairs, you saw. Liquid chorus I just picked up. Now I should be able to make fiber. Did I not make some fiber already? Some of this mage bloom? Apparently not. Missing shadow berries, which are in my inventory. So if I do this now, and give it a go. Let's have a look what it does. It's actually just doing it. That's interesting. Why did you stop? Wait a minute. It pulled out. Oh, I need another setup like this. That's exactly what just happened, isn't it? Yep. I need another setup like this, because what it did there was it pulled out the blaze fiber, which is a it's an ingredient for the end fiber. Okay, let's turn that off. Go get the blaze fiber, put it in. We'll get the end fiber. There's the blaze fiber. We can stick it in. That'll do that. That'll get pulled into the system. That'll cancel the... Well, that'll finish the craft that was in there. And... Ah, poop. Okay, we're going to need a second one of these. I could set another crafter up on this side and just have that fed across. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Check this out. Okay, so in this one, Mage Bloom Fiber. Then we've got the Blaze Fiber. In this one, we've got the End Fiber. I did completely forget that you have to set the thingy on here. So, Blaze Fiber. This is really cool that you can drag it over here. Set it on a whitelist. This should be everything done now. I did realise we're going to have to make a couple of these bags, because you've got an ender tank right here, but you need more than one. Otherwise, what's the point? So I need end fiber, and each one of these. Oh, and if you want to craft some stuff that you've already got. If you press, I think it's not shift, because that brings it into your inventory. It's not control, because that brings it into your hand. Control shift. There you go. You can craft as many as you want. So we are actually not going to do 2. We're going to do 6 if we can. Looks like we can. So that now should be doing both at the same time. Or at least this one first. Then this one. Oh, yes. Automation. It's kind of automated. We can... Yes, we can craft stuff. And there he is. We've got 8 of these now. Oh, amazing. So these things are used to make the better robes from Ars Nouveau, Archmage. I don't know if there's any better than Archmage. Wait, let's have a look. Is it just robe? Oh yeah, there looks to be. Pyromancers. Geomancers. Oh, okay, so you convert the Archmages up. So you need one of these Wanderish. Oh, okay, you can just make that out of linen. Linen thread. Which we can do this way, or mummy. Yeah. Cool, so that's that done. Let's go make ourselves one of these bags. Right, we are back in the Atum dimension. I just wanted to prove that you can use the Akashic Tome to make these. Although it does give you different... okay, it doesn't give you different names. I thought it would. Interesting. These are all the same name. Brilliant. Right, so what we can do here is... lay all of these out. I'm going to do something like this. And then... that and that. And then we also need to put a book in the middle. And it should use up all of the bits. It's like a heartbeat. I like it. And there's the quite substantial bag, which is huge. It's a belt slot apparently. We could put it on our belt, but I don't think there's like a... Is there a key bind for this? Because we could replace our backpack with a bigger backpack, if you know what I mean. But anyway, we finally got one of these. That's so good. I'm going to make the rest of these. And here is the last one. There we go. Got ourselves 4 of these bags. Oh. I feel like we should have made that earlier. Oh no, we probably couldn't because we did need the chalk, which means we needed to get into blood magic. So I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Right, anyway, with these... I don't know what I want to make first. Do I want to make an ender chest? Or do I want to make an ender tank? Because what we could do is have an ender tank up here, if you know what I mean, up in where these bits are. Feeding these, oh, I don't know. Not sure. I think I might make an ender chest to begin with. I don't have any crying obsidian, apparently. Oh, we can get that from piglin barring. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any other good way of getting it. 1 to 3. Might go and find some piglins. In that case, I'm going to make some tanks because we can. What does it need? It needs the rods. Luckily, I made a butt ton of this lumium. I want to first off just make the one, and that is blue wool. That is rock wool. Have we not just got normal wool? Oh, we got a ton of string. Okay, let's just. It really wants to use that wool. Fair enough. I want it to be white because it does matter what colour it is right here. And before we do that, let's grab the other ones. it should autofill in. And that autofills as well. I feel like that should definitely be a quest. No, you're kidding me. I had to... Oh, okay, that's fine then. We get these things. We get this tank as well, and we get stuff for that as well. I'm not a big fan of the fact that you have to unlock the quests and there's nothing there. You know what I mean? There's no... It just feels weird. Right, anyway, with that, I think we are going to call that an episode. So, thank you for watching. Let's have a look at the stats. 5.53 days, pretty good. And, yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.